In our last video, we said we were heading home to Canada and wouldn't be posting much until heading to Alaska in the summer. Well, that didn't end up being true. After leaving Colorado, we passed into Kansas and got our butts kicked by tornado-like weather with 20 to 30 mile per hour winds and up to 70 mile per hour gusts along the way. We stayed the night at Sugar Hills Golf Club, a Harvest House property, and prayed the trailer would last the night. Obviously, we didn't get swept away, and we even got a quick 9 in before hitting the road again. After driving through Missouri, we made our way to Springfield, Illinois, where we visited with friends we had met in Costa Rica the year before. And after a bit of research, we learned that Springfield is rich in history and culture, so we decided to hang around and do some touristy stuff. All right, so welcome to Springfield, Illinois. And the reason we came in, it was going to be a quick stopover to visit our friends and their little puppy Onyx, who came from Costa Rica, and we met them a year ago, so we were going to drop in for a visit. Because Dotty just showed up here about 4 days ago, and so we've all been worried. We've done a lot of things for Dotty, and she's been sleeping with Daniel for the last 4 nights, but this lovely Costa Rican couple are going to take her. You're going to be, and booties. You're going to be a Facebook girl?
Oh, what's your name? Your Facebook name?
She's so sweet. Thank you for doing this.
Oh, no problem. Got it. Got it.
These kind of dogs, you don't get to see them here. Stray dogs, yeah, they're more like people.
Hello, baby. Hello. You're gonna say,
We'll send that one to Kaylee.
This is the behavior they got you adopted.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, why should you come to Springfield? Well, let's break it down into parts. Part 1, Abe Lincoln. Springfield was where Mr. Lincoln began his political career before being elected president, raised his family, and was brought home to rest after being assassinated. Part 2, Architecture. Just walk a few blocks downtown and you'll see what I mean. From Italian Renaissance to modern design, you'll find a mix of styles. We take you to the new and old state capitals, a beautiful Catholic church, and also tour one of Frank Lloyd Wright's masterpieces. Part 3, ever heard of Route 66? Well, we visit a historic section of it south of the city and get a little more insight into it from a local businessman and former city commissioner. Oh yeah, we'll also take you to a couple of local restaurants, my favorite thing to do on any trip. We don't have guns.
We're not allowed to bring them in.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What's your name?
Tom Harrington,
Hi, Tom.
getting all the way through his run for the presidency,
Okay.
and then through the White House.
Sorry, Tom. Did he win? Did he win the presidency?
He did win the presidency.
What have we done? We've done the museum, and now we're going to tour his family home, which is free. And what was your name? Is it Ranger Lindsay? Thank you, Ranger Lindsay. Okay, gonna finish off the Abe tour today. Yeah, you're supposed to touch his nose. We could just touch your nose for good luck. You got a great nose. Gonna rub his nose? Just rub his nose. Now you're gonna have good luck.
No, I think I'm okay.
Horseshoe, and it's a Springfield.
It's a Springfield specialty.
Bread, meat, fries,
Toast, hamburger, cheese, fries.
Oh my god. That's so beautiful. To the family.
State government could be here forever after.
Oh, right. And then there was.
And then the Civil War happened.
No doubt the new state capitol is stunning, but this old state capitol, although simple in nature, holds its own and is such an important part of the community. It's where Abe Lincoln made his farewell speech when he left for the White House, his House Divided speech in 1858, and where Obama announced his candidacy. Yep. Of course, I could put you on my video too. Thank you very much for dinner. Are you interested in dessert? Okay, next on the list, a little bit of architecture. Pretty cool, yeah. It's too bad we couldn't film inside, but that's okay.
Oh, my name is Brian Su.
Hi, Brian. Okay, and then I came in here just to get our passport for Route 66.
Yes.
Okay, because
Yeah.
one day, this is amazing, because I want to drive that whole thing one day. But then you sell watches.
Yes, we actually make, it's our local brand. It's called the Sanglin brand. It's named after a local river where Lincoln actually lived and worked and opened his own shop
Oh my
when he was
gosh.
21 years old.
Beautiful.
So we honor him by naming our brand. Here is our Mother Road watch,
Oh, look at this.
Route 66,
Okay, and so for my Canadian friends, they can order
online.
online, and I will link it.
Watches.com.
Okay, and I'll link that below. And I'm going to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking at those.
So all the watches were downtown on 9th Street. 9 and the North Grand.
North.
There was one of the premier watchmaker, Illinois Watch Company, in 19th century. From 1867 through 1930. Okay, so the watch company later on was acquired by Hamilton. Hamilton is big famous company.
Yeah.
But Illinois Watch Company is one of the leading watchmakers in the U.S. So
What did Frank do? He gave you the money?
No.
one,
Oh.
advice.
Oh, advice. Oh.
Not money, okay?
Yeah, you
So-
gotta like that kind of a friend.
So
Yeah. Look at that. Okay, so 761st
for
Tank Battalion,
Yeah.
original Black Panthers.
Right, original Black Panther.
Wow.
So
What a great story,
yeah,
guys.
We have a Sherman tank engraved on the back.
Yeah, 50s, 60s, 70s. You know, they got. I mean, and they're restored and just
Beautiful.
absolutely beautiful.
Okay, so it's the Route 66,
Mother Road Festival,
and it's in.
Last week of September.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, awesome.
It will be 23rd annual festival. So it's every year.
Exactly.
Today it's better, but a lot of work still needs to be done. Even though we've made significant improvements, but there's still things that need to be dealt with, and there's still, how should I say, some institutional racism here.
Yeah.
And it is intractable sometimes, and but persistence, I guess that's the best way I can say it.
Yeah.
Being persistent about changing things, and that's what I've been, and trying to get, making sure that people recognize the injustices and showing and bringing them out, and not continuing to try to sweep things under the rug. Let's just deal with it and get it resolved, rather than continuing to let these things fester in the city of Springfield.
Well, I'm telling you, this has been a great stop, because obviously between the two of you, you're advocates for the past and the history,
Yes,
right?
love history.
In terms of what your job was, obviously, you sound like you're still an advocate, to be perfectly honest. You might not be in office, but you're still an advocate.
Very much so.
And then Brian, just your passion not only for watches, but then history. Like, you've combined the two, so
Yeah.
you should be proud, both of you.
Thank
Well,
you.
You're welcome.
We good things.
Every season till the end of the world, every moment, all the memories unfurl. I was chasing